See them kick off, square off with, of course, Hobro versus PSG for Emiliano, or S-Venom as we know him. And right now Venom on the right side of the pitch in the PSG shirt, and of course Hobro with of course former Celtic player Eldridge O'Neill on the controls.
Someone else has just scored elsewhere, I believe. I think it's the first time we haven't seen Arsenal on the screen as well. We've actually got PSG and Hobro, so that's exciting to see exactly how does PSG play.
Definitely, yeah. We've seen Hobro and Liverpool, but of course always at least one Arsenal on the pitch. Right now it's going to be PSG versus Hobro. Interesting. Of course Cavani up front, he's strong. Mbappe, speedy, strong. Neymar a little less so. A little lighter kind of player, but still, how do you feel these teams stack up against each other?
Well, I mean, if it wasn't stat balanced, you'd fancy PSG, wouldn't you? But because of the fact that the balancing does negate some of that pace, I think because they have the height advantage, Hobro. I think it's ultimately down to who plays the better football. Right now, it's started a little bit cagey here in the opening 11 or so minutes, although that's a nice little ball through the middle.
Yeah, funny thing about Eldridge O'Neill is the fact that his favorite team in the world is Arsenal. And the fact that he's not playing with them means that he has certainly done his homework. He's certainly been scouting for the best team to use in this game. Hobro so far coming out of the cages really well today with 3 big wins in the group stage. Of course, 1 default win. Venom did very well with 2 big wins and a draw against Kepa. And we've seen Kepa on the stream earlier today. The Serbian did very, very well. He is an absolutely spectacular player. So drawing against him with 8 goals in that match. Ooh, a little bit of a chance for Hobro, but good defending from Venom. Right now Eldridge is has a tiny bit more possession, I feel, in the first 15 minutes. Yeah,
he does. And you saw there with Neymar, he was no way near winning that header. And there's the disadvantage that PSG possibly do have. If the ball's whipped in, they may not win those headers. But here is a chance down the left-hand side. Couldn't make it. Once again, it's O'Neill regaining that possession. Looking quietly confident here to just spray it around.
He is winning that midfield battle, it seems. Of course, right now we're seeing the classic 4-3-3 for PSG, and we're of course seeing once again the 2 strikers up front with 1 guy right behind them for Hobro. Ooh, that's almost a dangerous header into the feet of the striker. Doesn't quite happen though, so Eldridge O'Neill still in possession, still calm and relaxed, but I'm sure that if either of these guys score, we will hear them roar like our pundits said just in the studio. Like Adam said, they're probably not going to be crying, but we're going to hear some screams. Oh, look at that, whipped in, can't control it on his chest, but moments of discomfort here for Venom early on in the game.
Yeah, I honestly think once the first goal goes in, which it probably will at some point, then we may start seeing this game open up a little bit more. That's why they're not really going too much. I mean, if you look at the likes of Venom's actually playing attacking. That's the lovely play. That's beautiful. Oh. That would have been one of the goals so far. Just for the quick feet by him there was just beautiful to watch.
Yeah, exceptional. Stretched out to the full length. Rask slapping it wide. And then almost the 1-0 for the German man Venom. And can he show himself? He's kind of a late bloomer. 29 years old for the first time in a European final appearance for PES League. Of course, quite the opposite for Eldridge, who reached... Oh, wow! Backheel flick on towards Rask once again. The goalkeeper so far keeping Eldridge O'Neill very much in this match. I was gonna say Eldridge has seen his fair share of PES League World Finals. He's had 3 up until now. Today he could very well get a 4th and a 3rd in a row. So this man, he has seen his fair share.
Yeah, it's a big game as well, isn't it? The quarter-finals here for a chance to put yourself into the semi-final. Then you're just one game away from that final. And this is a nice intricate move. Maybe just trying to overplay it ever so slightly.
Yeah, Venom is relieved right now. He has possession. And he has a lot of space to work with as well. Hobro stretched apart right now. Good move by Timothy Weah, the son of the legendary George. Right now for PSG on the pitch on the right side, trying to whip it in with the outside of the right foot. But that's comfortable collecting for Rask once again. Hobro throwing it upfield like we've seen him do earlier on. But this time the header duel is not once. Oh, even worse for O'Neill. We're going to see a dangerous moment there from Venom, but execution not perfect, and we're going to see perhaps a counter.
Yeah, now they're going to try and possibly bring this away. I'm actually surprised with 42 minutes in and we haven't really, we haven't seen a goal. I mean, I thought there'd be goals galore, but I guess at this stage of the competition, everyone's a little bit more tentative about trying to take too much of a gamble. There's a possible give and go on here, but there is Ware back towards Di Maria. Looking for the Brazilian, couldn't find him.
Maybe also these guys are cancelling each other out a bit more when it comes to defending. Well, there we go. Good move by Venom. Almost was able to pull the trigger once again. Both these guys have had their chances, but like you said, they've scored goals galore in the group stage, and we have yet to see one in this quarterfinal matchup. Wow.
Yeah, I mean, that's what happens when you get two big players playing against each other. They will change their game, which is exactly what they're doing.
Yeah.
This even could, at this stage now, be a one goal wins it all. Maybe it's a couple of tactical changes as we have a look here. You can see there's only been 2 total shots all match.
Exactly, yeah. That is not much.
No, not much at all.
Dutch champion up against the German champion. This is a clash. This is absolutely something. There's always that feeling about rivalry, and in recent years Holland has not been able to live up to the task when it comes to football. Although Nations League results are decent so far. Germany, of course. On the side of the crossbar for PSG. Venom so close to opening the scoring once again. Eldridge started off the batter in the first half, but right now in recent times, Venom has had the upper hand, definitely.
Yeah, we've had another goal somewhere else here. It's like a 2-0 to, not quite sure who scored the second goal there. We'll have clarification maybe, but in this one we are still goalless. And I've actually been quite impressed by Venom. He's
definitely, yeah.
Pretty good so far playing with PSG. He's had the better of the chances. I mean, just hit the woodwork there, and unfortunately the wrong side of the crossbar, and it came out.
Had some small chances with Weah as well on the outside of the box. Of course, difficult angle back then in the first half. Right now, he had a good chance. He hit the underside of the crossbar. Adrien Rabiot, the Frenchman, the bad boy for PSG, driving upfield. Kylian Mbappé, the man who was top 5 in the Ballon d'Or recently.
Finished third, didn't he? Or second?
Yeah.
What a blinding season.
Yeah, definitely. Absolutely. Probably a future winner of the award. Right now, let's see who gets the tournament's awards right here. Eldridge O'Neill once again on the ball with Hobro. Hobro IK, the full name of this Danish squad. Like we said, bottom of the league, but today they are performing because right now, using the controls is Eldridge O'Neill, 29-year-old Dutch champion.
Just offside there.
Yeah.
So we may have some sort of a change here as they go into the formation screen. Just not really seeing a whole lot of clear-cut chances, Rene, at this point.
Definitely, yeah. Venom has had a lot of offline experience as well, of course, in Germany, in his home country. Will he be able to deliver the same as he did there in this past season on this international stage? It would be a dream come true for Emiliano Spinelli, definitely.
Well, looking at the some of the other results, we have Tiamat winning 2-0 against the Palma there. We have Eterito, 2-0 lead for him, and Kappa is winning 2-0 as well. So you'd probably say the favourites are doing what's needed to be done, as this match still continues to be a 0-0 draw at this point in time.
Yeah.
It's wet.
Just updating my score sheet for the other matches because that's going to be crucial.
Update away, Rene.
Yeah, it's going to be crucial for the semi-finals coming up later today, of course. By the way, we are still playing one match, I think, so it's not going to be a home and away.
No, just the one single game, and if this is a draw, it will go to extra time.
Definitely.
And then, of course, penalties, which is always fun.
Yeah,
for us to watch, but not fun to be part of.
Oh, definitely. I remember, by the way, that... Oh, wait. Let's see if this brings any danger for Venom. No, it's not going to happen. I was going to say, I remember the 2013 national finals in Holland, where I was lucky to be there as a caster, and Eldridge was there winning his first championship. It was on penalties against Ismet Dinch. He had an absolutely thriller of a match in extra time. Both of them did not manage to score, and in the penalties he kept his head, he kept his cool. It was so close, and then he went on to Dubai, and we all know how that turned out, and we all know the rest of his career. In recent years especially, he has been a force to be reckoned with, and I think that Eterito named him as one of the guys he would not like to meet early on in the knockout rounds.
Talking about Etorito, he has scored another one, so he's now 3-0 up. He'll put himself into that semi-final.
Against Raider Hugo as well. That is spectacular. That is exceptional.
We've got 15 minutes here. Still yet to see a goal. Very surprised by this scoreline. I mean, I really thought there would be goals in this, but these two have been just at each other's throats, and there's nothing to tear them apart at this stage.
Did we pick the wrong one? Because all the other quarterfinals are at least 2-0 right now.
There is a chance.
Oh, wow.
Off the crossbar.
Close goal.
Close, but no cigar.
Yeah, the Danish team lights up the pitch like the 4th of July. Upside of the crossbar.
Good effort, wasn't it?
Oh, wow.
It was like the Palmer's
touched the hands as well.
Because it's Tiamat 2.
Oh, wow.
The Palmer 1. So he could get back in that match.
Every chance to play for. And I feel like it might have hit the hands of the outstretched goalkeeper right now. So we might see a corner for Hobro, which could spell trouble for these guys on the other side. Because we know about the length, we know about the strength.
And there's a look at the other matches going on for you guys. As you can see, the only one there, 0-0. Here's O'Neill and Venom. Kappa 2-0 lead against Pjorka. And then we have Etorito now just dominating by 4-0. He is going to be a real threat in this competition, as we know. And Tiamat just about leading there, 2-1.
Yeah, it is going to be a goal kick, by the way. Buffon has taken it. Let us once again go back to this match. It's Venom threatening up front. Can't get the ball across, but still has possession on the edge of the box with Choupo-Moting. What can he do? Twists and turns. Silky footwork, but not silky enough. He finally relieves possession, and once again, Eldridge O'Neill on the break. What can he do? Two guys up front. They see one of their midfielders connecting as well, but then it's PSG once again with a takeover. As we said, Venom is growing as this match progresses.
He is, he certainly is. At this point though, do you just go for the extra time, or do you just try and sneak that winner in the final few seconds here? Well, here is a chance. It is going to be Sabi, and it was luckily straight at the keeper there for Venom. Otherwise it could have been the winning goal for O'Neill.
Yeah, O'Neill going for the jugular. He's not playing for extra time. Maybe Venom shoot or could or is, I don't know.
Well, Gianluigi Buffon, we all know what he's capable of.
Oh, definitely, yeah. At this age,
legend of the game.
Absolutely. He's probably the only professional footballer older than me. I'm kidding. Oh, there we go. The ball way past the second post. Is Groening going to keep this in? Yes, he is. Lays it off to Capis. Mistrati, can he bring it into the box? Yes, chips it over. Capis just not in time with his touch.
Just couldn't find him. You see O'Neill, he's still playing attacking though. He's got the red bar on his, and he's also using 4 tactical options as well. So he's plenty of threat going for him here.
He always plays very offensively.
He
definitely
does.
Maybe I'm interesting to see if he will change that against somebody like Etorito, Ettore Giannuzzi, who has been dominating both tournaments. Yesterday the 3v3, today the 1v1. He has yet to lose or draw a single match, although that's not true. In the 3v3 they had that draw against Demolition Machine with, of course, Eldridge O'Neill, who just puts it wide of the target once again.
Yeah, it looks like this is going to go extra time.
Definitely,
so that cup of tea that I wanted is going to have to wait a little bit more time.
Yep.
As the ball's flicked away, the referee will have a look at the watch for one final time. Or will we have one final throw of the dice here? No, we won't.
He is not going to get it.
Finished.
Look at
0-0.
Sportsmanship. The handshakes.
We continue.
The respect of these guys for each other, for their performance. And now we're going to see some changes for Venom. He's tweaking his lineup, so to speak. Eldridge probably doing the same. We're going to see some fresh guys in there probably.
Yeah, they have to at this point, I think. And you've also got to think about penalties, about who's good at penalty taking and who isn't as well at this stage.
Exactly, yeah. So probably going to see Neymar staying on the pitch. He is usually a taker. Cavani as well. Yeah. Maybe they're going to get a row about who's allowed to take it.
Maybe. I mean, you look at those stats there, only 3 chances for either of them. In a 90-minute match or a 10-minute match in real time, it's not a lot of chances at all. Do you credit the defence of each player there?
Yeah, definitely. These guys are, like I said, cancelling each other out, so to speak, because we've seen them score insane amount of goals in the group stages. We've seen 10 from Venom and we've seen 5 from Eldridge in only 2 games. So both these guys have an average of over 2 goals a match, and right now they're just completely shooting blanks.
Yeah, Pretty much. It's not happening for them, but we still have a little bit of time here. Obviously, extra time is literally a couple of minutes. It's going to be very, very quick.
Yeah.
If someone scores at this stage of the game, you've got to fancy them now to possibly seal the deal.
Definitely, yeah. There is coming back from a deficit, but at this point in this match, it is really, really tough, especially with the opposition they're up against.
Maybe a chance now for Holbrook to bring it away. Will they be able to do so? Yes. Does need some options though, doesn't he? Needs someone to peel away. That ball over the top. He's onside. It's a beautiful ball, but really good defending there.
Yeah, definitely. Foul not strong enough to control it in the air with a defender pushing him. Cavani lays it off with his head. Kylian Mbappé, has he got the speed he needs? Usually he does, but it's that balancing, remember?
Yep, there it is. Plays an important part.
Definitely, yeah. Running now on the ball. Antipas, he is pointing where he wants the ball to go. Patient play once again by O'Neill. There comes the ball over the top once again. Just doesn't fall kindly enough for foul once again. Right now Venom is under a bit of pressure here from the Dutchman.
Yeah, maybe even get it out wide at this stage of the game and go for a header. We haven't really seen anyone use the flanks at all.
Yeah. Oh,
that could be a foul. No, the referee's to play on.
Yeah.
Good running here.
Still possession.
Ball through. Can he poke it on? No, he can't. Rabiot with a good clearance. And there's your half time of extra time.
Yeah.
Still nothing.
Well, three dangerous moments with Val, who just didn't manage to control the ball under pressure from the defenders. So Eldridge so far has looked the more threatening in extra time. Getting back control of this match after Venom dominated large parts of the second half. Oh, there we go. He's going to get a chance. There it is. The goal for Cavani. Oh, look at that.
Wow. There's the emotion from Venom as well. Delighted with that, and what a finish as well. He took it so kindly. Bottom corner.
Oh, wow.
Neymar, Cavani, back of the net.
Definitely, yeah. We see the same kind of celebration we've seen Eldridge do so often in the past. Venom is also very loud. We've heard him in the group stages. We didn't have him on stream just yet, but we've heard him screaming in the background constantly. Like I said, 10 goals he has shipped out to his opponents. And right now Cavani, the rifle celebration, as we've seen so much from the Uruguayan. Beautiful, beautiful, well-worked goal.
Yeah, I think the only good point here is he's conceded right at the start of the half, so he's got the maximum amount of time to try and get this equalising goal, possibly get it to penalties. But it's going to be interesting to see now if Venom just goes defensive, or will he try and get that second goal?
Yeah, it's going to be tough for O'Neill to get back from this, like you said. For Venom, the mission is very clear. Hold on to this, and that's exactly what he's going to try and do. He's going to have two controlling midfielders, it seems.
Yeah, he's
Lassana Diarra. Haven't seen him for a while.
Yeah, he's put him as a defensive, or the defensive ability, which means he's not going to push forward. So he's basically playing six back there now. That's going to be a tough one to try and break through. But if he's going to get a goal, I think he's got to do it now, straight back after kickoff.
Exactly, yeah. There we go. Hobro on the ball. Eldridge O'Neill can't get the final pass in. Lassana Diarra, former Real Madrid, former Vitesse as well in Holland in the Eredivisie. And there we go, Cavani, the goal scorer, just doesn't keep possession, but foul given. So Venom is going to be allowed to take the free kick. Surely he's going to take it short. Although, yeah, there it is. It's Hobro actually with the free kick, sorry.
Skips around his man. Maybe the give and goes on. He's running. Lays it out wide. Maybe just whip this in and hope what happens. No, he's decided to bring it inside and recycle it again. Downborg. There's that ball over, flicked on. If he hits that, maybe a chance to strike it.
A little bit too much, maybe.
Bit of pressure, though.
A little bit too much gallery play, perhaps, but right now could still go his way for O'Neill. Although, as I say, that Rabiot takes over for Venom. Oh, beautiful pass, well worked. Neymar on the flank. We've seen him so often. The Brazilian charging down the field. He's going to lay it off, surely. There we go. Oh, what a goal! What a finish!
Beautiful finish from the Uruguayan.
Oh, wow. And Venom, this time not celebrating so loudly, but what a bicycle kick to finish this one off.
Yeah.
If that was the conclusive goal.
Yeah, O'Neill had to take a gamble, didn't he? And unfortunately, because he pushed so many players forward, he had a massive, massive gap at the back. Exploited the left flank. A little cheeky dink in and a fantastic finish by Cavani.
Definitely. Extra time. I'm not quite sure how much time we have left, but surely 2 goals against Venom. Is that realistic? Bounty scored 1 against him. Kappa scored 4. Pirate scored 1. So, yeah.
Venom's going to be,
rough.
I think he's done enough now to secure himself through. He's going to be one to watch after this performance. He's been very disciplined. I've been impressed. He hasn't conceded too many chances.
That's
but
true.
He's put away the chances he's had late in this game.
Definitely, yeah. Let's see how much time is left for O'Neill to work this. He's got about 5 minutes counting injury time. Hobro on the offense. Of course, everyone forward. Antipas onto Amankwa. Capis is going to get the shot. Oh, this is on. Maybe, just maybe, there is enough time for Hobro to get back in this. Eldridge O'Neill with a beautiful goal under the most pressure that he has ever been in a tournament right now. The time was not on his side, and he's up against Venom, and suddenly he scores. Maybe, just maybe, he still has a chance to force penalties.
Yeah, I don't think the opposition touched the ball from kickoff.
Oh,
it was just great football from one side of the field to the other. Bit of switching off maybe by Venom, but he's got to make sure he holds on now. We've only got a couple of minutes to play. Still, that's a good finish.
Of course, the German has the upper hand because still 1 goal in his advantage, and he's going to get the kickoff. If he keeps possession for long enough, surely O'Neill is going to come storming out the gates here with Hobro. 5 men up front, 6 guys charging like wild steers.
Yeah, he's gone gun-ho now. He's gone full red. So if we get a corner, and then the goalie's coming up, but at this point he's just going to do a little bit of dancing on the sideline. Cheeky ball in. That could have been another goal, and that